Alright, welcome back to episode 13. Welcome back to Minecraft Time Capsule. Welcome to episode 13, because we didn't do episode 13 last time. We're doing episode 13 this time, so it wouldn't make sense to welcome you back to episode 13, because we're not coming back to episode 13. We're starting episode 13 right now. It's a brand new episode. It's an unlucky episode. Spooky. Um, you know what? I forgot to do any research into the 1.0 Nether to see if like Nether fortresses and like blazes are even a thing. Um, so we probably won't go back to the Nether today, but what we will do is try to make a semi-automatic sugarcane farm. Part of that, I guess, can sugarcane grow next to other blocks? Looks like it can. Because if that's the case, then this should work no problem. So I'll test that. We'll make it out of stone bricks, just like everything else, I guess. And then I'm gonna make it using pistons. Actually, you know what? I think I need a little bit more cobblestone before we get going with this. So let me run down to our mines. We'll go strip mining for just a second. Get that done. Get some cobbled stone. All right, and here, right? Oh no, it's off. Oh no. Well, that's tragic. Because that's gonna that's gonna be like that forever now. Well, whatever. It's a strip mine. Who cares? I care. I'm the one who cares. It's terrible. All right. Well, okay. Well, here's what I can do. Here's what I can do. Let me like fill this in, and I'll make just these ones off a little bit because like, yeah, I'll make just these ones. I don't know how I went 3 over instead of just 2. Ah, fool that I am. All right, it's fine. So just these ones will be a block off. We'll deal. We'll suffer, and it'll be fine. We'll suffer and we'll like it. Maybe that's a bit too kinky, but whatever. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Got some nice iron. Light that up so nothing spawns up there, because I am a paranoid boy. I am many boys. I am a paranoid boy, I am a scared boy, a brave boy, a creative boy, a curious boy, a doesn't like cave noises boy. They really are quite unsettling. Hello. Burn. Yeah, that was unpleasant to say the least. Okay, so got a cave here, which is duh. Let me block that off there, and that off there, and make a little roofy boy there. And we can keep on going in peace. A part of me is scared that I didn't turn structures on for this world. That is a very very real fear of mine, that when I made this world I accidentally selected structures off, and that's why we haven't found anything. But that might be unfounded. I really hope that it's unfounded. Um, I mean, yeah, this is kind of. I'll turn this strip mine around here, because I mean I really was just going for cobblestone here, so it's really not that bad. Okay, got some lapis. I don't know what I'll use lapis for. I might make for like a nice accent block in some places, so I might use it for that or something. Oh, and I still want to make a tower. That is still on my list of things to do. Okay, let me wall that off like that. So then we can be safe. I don't like what I saw there. That was not cool. Boom, look at that. Lightning fast fingers. Okay, and I think we're past the cave now. Yeah. Alright, so we're safe. We're good. So we just keep digging. And yeah, this will be plenty of cobblestone to make all the pistons I need. Oh, but here, okay, so thinking about how we're gonna design this automatic sugarcane farm. How do we ensure that? Because I'm thinking like the best way will be to have like a water collection system, right? Where like the sugarcane falls onto flowing water, and then the flowing water carries it to me. But then how do I ensure that the sugarcane like falls forward into the water instead of just straight down? You know what I mean? Oh, there's an Enderman. All right, creepy. Yeah, what's the best way to do this? I'm sure somebody has done this before in this version of Minecraft. I could just look it up, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna look it up. So like if I break this sugarcane, right? Like if let's just pretend, right? So we all have a piston there that pushes it, and breaks it. That would fall into the water right there. And same thing here. Like, well, maybe like it's not possible for it to fall straight down. Okay, so it just fell straight down. Maybe this isn't really possible. This might be not possible because I don't know like how often it'll just fall straight down or backwards. Like it has to fall basically it has to fall forwards. It can't fall to the sides either. And what methods do we have for forcing it to fall forward? Well, does it always go up? It does always go up a little bit. So what if we had two pistons? What if we had two pistons, like both on top of each other? So like the item is like kind of pushed forward. That might work. Let's test. Let's test. All right, I put redstone stuff in here, so I need a lever and a piston. I'll keep my regular redstone in that chest as well. I feel like that would make sense. And let's make another piston. So it was like that, and then it was wood, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have two pistons here. So let's build a testing area. How about over here? Let me get some more sugarcane. Plenty of sugarcane to test with. And we'll make it up here by the cows, so there's the water for the sugarcane. Sugarcane is growing just like that. And probably what we'll do is have like block there, and then we'll have, so let me break that, piston there and a piston there. And we have the sugarcane here. And then we need the redstone to go up there, right? So like boom, 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 and that should power both, right? And then okay, so it fell forward that time. Well, okay, I need to test this with like a button or something instead of a lever. Can I just make a button here? No. Because I want, because it'll, well, I mean a lever might actually work the best. I want to test it with a pressure plate anyways, just in case that ends up being a better method. So let's test that. Let's make a pressure plate like so. Oh, but a pressure plate will just be the same. Okay, because I think a pressure plate will be the best way to go. So if I put that up like that, and then that falls forward every time, let me. Actually, I don't need to do this. I can just do. Oh, that won't work. Will it work? No, that won't work. I'd need it to be into the ground like this. Thinking for like the water collection system. Let me go grab some more water. Oops. Thought I'd land on that one block there, but I did not. So if I place the water here, that should flow around like that. And then place the sugarcane there. Okay, and then assuming I have like a wall here. Check that out. And then the sugarcane comes to me. And then the only thing I'd have left to do is that. Check that out. And that seems to work every single time. All right, I think that's our sugarcane farm design. Oh, last thing, I need to be testing this right now. I need to make sure that sugarcane can actually grow when it's next to blocks like this. So I need to know if it can grow when it's covered. And I also need to know if it can grow when it's next to blocks. That's what I need to know. I can take that. I don't know what tool is the best to use for pistons. That's okay. Okay, and then just fill this back in. Boom. All right. So that's our sugarcane farm. Pretty nifty, if I do say so myself, and I do. Does bone meal work on sugarcane? It might not. It looks like our wheat is about ready to harvest. It looks like there's a few stragglers here. I'm going to go ahead and harvest that while we wait to see if the sugarcane grows. So let me organize my inventory a bit. Oh, and I should also breed the cows. Let me do that first, and then we'll harvest the wheat, and then hopefully by the time we finish with that, we can breed the cows again. That's the goal anyways. And I still need to slap up the water here, just to make it a little bit easier to collect everything. Oops, I destroyed a green crop. That's alright. Boom. Got all the wheat. Yeah, that gave me almost a stack. No! I have to go all the way back in here. Have to grab my hoe. Oh, that's the wrong chest. Where's my hoe? There it is. I'm gonna walk all the way back out here. Walk all the way over here. My goodness. There we go. Oh, well, that is, oh, it's because it's a stack. Alright, duh. Duh, I had the perfect amount of seeds in my hand. Alright, anyways. Neither here nor there. Just wish this sugarcane would hurry up and show me if it can grow or not. Okay, put that all away. Let's try breeding the cows again. Oh, my. Put away the hoe that I had to get out for no reason. And I could use more wood as well. Alright, let's go see if these foolish creatures are hungry again. Nope, they are not hungry again. That's alright. Could breed the chickens. I don't want to, but I could. Okay, sun is rising. Sugarcane is growing. Sugarcane is not growing. Alright, while we wait to see... I'll spend the next few minutes... Oh, damn. Alright, I suck at parkour. I'll spend the next little bit cutting down trees. Clearing some forest land, getting some wood, you know, the good stuff. We love ourselves deforestation here. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, I will be back after I've cut down some trees. Alright, I have returned from a tree chopping expedition. I came over to check on the sugarcane, and check that out. This one grew while it was covered and next to blocks, so that confirms suspicions on all sides. So you can go ahead and get rid of all that, and we are good to go on building that sugarcane farm. I'm going to put this wood away. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I had a burp. Let me go breed the cows again. And then we'll get started on the sugarcane farm. I don't know exactly where I want to put it. I mean, honestly, actually, probably like right here will be good. That seems like a pretty good spot to build. I know I keep going back on my word of wanting to only expand that way and that way. But it seems so natural. Seems like it fit well there. Okay, so let's try you and you. And that's good there. And I'll keep this wheat on hand just for breeding purposes. Okay, so all right, so how many sugar canes do I want in this semi-automatic farm? I'm gonna say 16 in a row, maybe. Does that seem reasonable? Seems like it might be reasonable. So that would be, let me chop down this fence here, just to give myself plenty of room to work. Okay, so that would mean, so that'd be like starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe I should just do 8. Yeah, 8 will be a lot more manageable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's much more manageable. Okay, so I'm going to do 8 sugarcane. And then I'm going to... So I'm going to have the water run like right here. I'm going to have it start there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's right. Water only runs 8. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this should carry items all the way down to right here. Right? So then I'll want some water. Wait, actually, ooh, can I grow sugarcane on not a full source block of water? Let's find out. I don't want both open. I wanted to close it. All right. Give me that, and I'm gonna want some dirt as well, just for building purposes. And I also need the stone bricks. Okay, and then run over here. So I can put one here. Oh, check that out. That makes my life easier. They don't need a... Because I can't place it, like, here. Yeah. So they don't need a full source block of water. Might give them one anyways, just to be safe. But maybe not. And then I'll put glass blocks all along here. Okay. Put that there. Glass blocks will be here. I'll put that there. And then, where's my dirt? There it is. Alright, it's time for me to sleep before the monsters come crawling out. Boom, just like that. And then I want this like that there. And then, oh, wait a second. I don't know if I can power every piston like this. That might be a problem. Because I don't think repeaters are a thing. I don't think redstone torches are a thing. Let's find out. Alright, I don't have any of it. Give me pistons, give me redstone, and give me a pressure plate. Let's find out. Redstone torches, are you a thing? Okay, redstone torches are a thing. So next let's find out if redstone repeaters are a thing. In which case I'll need a second torch. Ooh, that looks nice. I didn't know about that. I think I need like a redstone here. Oh, okay, it is a thing. It is a thing. Alright, that's good to know. So then let's test this here real fast. So if I have two pistons side by side, I can't power them like this. But well, let me make a second repeater. I'm just gonna make a bunch of torches. Well, I only need one. Well, I'm gonna need a bunch, probably. No, give it back. Come back out here. I can power it like this. Yes, okay. But, alright, so now we need to do another test. If I have it on top here, and I have a block here, I'll need a second block here. Okay, that powers both. Alright. So that'll work just fine. Alright, so I need 8 redstone repeaters. That's what I need. Okay. And I have 2, so I need 6 more, which means I need 12 torches. I'll need more torches in the future. So I need 8 of these, so I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And split that in twain. Just like that. And then let me make a bunch of pistons. Do it like that, and then I can do it like that and like that. So I'll need 16 pistons. Okay, I need 2 more. Boom. Okay, and I can take all of that away. Okay, so that's all the pistons and repeaters I'll need. I'm gonna grab some more redstone. That should be enough to wire everything. This is exciting. My first redstone contraption. Let me put up the pistons here. Just like that. And then I'll need the repeaters to be here. Like that. And then I need them to be powered here. And that can come from either side. So what I want is to have the pressure plate here. And then I might need a second redstone repeater for this. Does that work? Yes, it does. Okay. So I can have that run underneath here. So I can still like have it covered. And I don't have to like see any of the wiring. It can all just be like hidden behind here. Like this. And this pressure plate should power every piston. I don't think it powered every piston. Let me find out. Let me test this. I think we might be missing these ones on the end. How about this one? How about this one? Okay, so we're missing the last two, which means I need just a slightly stronger signal, which I should be able to achieve here. And that should get me the last two I need. Right? Let's find out. So I need to make another repeater. Doop, 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 then doop, and doop, and doop. And that should get us all of them. I forgot sprint jumping is a thing. Okay. Check that out. Oh wow, I can't move on top of that. That's right. There we go. That does them all. All right. Okay. This fence is getting in the way here, so I'm gonna break that. And then let me break this and just put stone on top of it all. I can put the pressure plate back there. Okay, and then have that there, and I can kind of wall this part off. But I mean, like, technically, this is functional. This works here. Oh, I think my game's crashing. Yep, the game crashed. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, all right. Thank goodness. I think I'd only placed like a few blocks here, and that's all that was lost. All right, that's great. And I can place that there, and then we can just have, so I'm going to light this up under here, just so we don't get any spider spawns. But we can absolutely just wall this schmuck off. And then clean that up a little bit. I'll make all this stone bricks. So let me go get some more stone bricks. Okay, I don't have any more. That's fine. I will make more. And we'll finish this episode up after we finish the sugarcane farm. Oh, and glass. Oh, this might not be enough glass blocks, but we'll see. Okay, and then all of this to be stone bricks here. Oops. Oh. Alright, it is turning nighttime, which means it is turning bedtime. Run in here and sleep. Like so. And then I want this to be stone bricks as well. I'll want to turn all of these into stone bricks just so it looks nice. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Just like that. And then I'll turn this into stone bricks as well. Just anything that's visible, I want to be stone brickified. Just so it looks a little bit nicer. A little bit covered up. Hide all the nasty bits. And this will be our roof here. That shouldn't disrupt anything. Get rid of that there. So then the pistons are all covered up. What's this here? Oh, yep, okay. I guess that stone brick is lost forever. That's okay. Okay, and just like that, and just for symmetry's sake, I'll have that there covered. And we'll go all the way out like this, and I can actually take this all the way out here, like so, and then we'll have a doorway there. That, and that, and that, and that, just to kind of like make the glass front look kind of stylized a little bit. We'll place the glass front here. Like so. Oh, and I also want to, like, no, I can't really cover that bit. That's fine. Oh, look at that. It's working already. Check that out. I am a genius. Ahead of my time. Then I'll want glass over top here. But I don't think I have enough. I'm one short. That's okay. That is okay. I can handle being one short for now. Okay, so then that's that. Okay, so I'm going to go grab some more sand to smelt into glass. And then I'm going to ring this whole thing with stone brick, or yeah, well, I'll do wood stairs just for just to break up the gray a little bit. So let me grab like 16 sand here. Just like that. And then we'll go smelt that so we can finish the glass roof. And we'll start ringing the edges of it with stone stairs. Okay, and then grab the stairs. Okay, we need some more. Like that, and then we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. 23 might be enough. We might have to make some more. We'll find out. But either way, I mean, this is looking pretty close to finished. So let me get on top of this. This will be a good place to board. Then I can just do that. Okay, yeah, I will need just a few more stairs, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And give me my axe. And then give me these wooden plank blocks. Place them on the corners here. Like so. I don't like it here. Something looks off about this section. Perhaps what needs to happen is I instead have stone bricks extend out here, and then I have the stairs. Yeah, that's better. That is better. And then I can break this, put a stair there, and then that there. Okay, and then that's that. So that's the roof done. Let me make that look a little bit more uniform there. Fix that there. And that's all cosmetic. And then I can replace the fencing to go all the way through to there and here. Make sure it's lit up. And then let me go grab that glass block and then we'll be done. Okay, where'd I put it? There it is. Let's bridge up here. Boom! All right, there we go. Semi-automatic sugarcane farm. Check that out. So let's test this out. Let's see if this works. Here it comes. Right to me. There we go. Works like a charm. All right, so I know this was a bit of a longer episode, but check that out. That is our first redstone contraption right there. I think that is pretty cool. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So long.